Hi, Deadlocks here again, and today I'm picking an American 1100 on the channel for the first time.
Woo.
Well, we've got a voiceover happening for this video.
Because Mr. Deadlocks wanted with to sit in utter silence so we could give it his full concentration. Because we know how fun that was. So difficult. I don't know how I managed.
Mr. Deadlocks finds being quiet difficult.
I find it a struggle.
But anyway, Michael Jenkins sent us this along with another American 1100 and a Wilson Bohannon, which I was very happy about them all. I've managed to pick this 1100, haven't managed to pick the other one yet. This is the first time I managed to get this on camera.
Camera?
Yeah, which took us a little while because
Camera?
took us a while because serrated pins like my worst enemy.
Say, your worst enemy.
Yes.
Your worst enemy is a couple of pins.
Yes.
You lead a very sheltered life.
Why?
Very sheltered life indeed.
Why?
If your worst enemy is just some serrated pins.
What do you want it to be?
Like, enemies are usually big bad people, not some pins.
I don't hold grudges.
Neither do I, but
Because you're enemy of people.
I don't have an enemy. I would never say it was like.
So you're saying that I have a sheltered life because I have an enemy in some pins and you just have no enemy?
Yeah, because there's no point in having enemies.
I'm sorry.
No point at all.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm no good at serrated pins. In fact, I think this is. I think I've only ever picked one other lock that had serrated pins in successfully.
I know how you're looking at me like I know the answer to that. Because I don't.
Let's say.
And I don't know how many serrated pins you've done.
I'm still working on the other American 1100. It has a very high pin in the middle and it's a bit difficult to get pins at the back. But I'm working on it. I'll be back with it at some point. Hopefully with a quicker video than this one. So I did get about, probably about here in the video I think, and I get a nice full set. And then I spend several minutes playing spool ping pong. Just get full set the spool, drop other things, get me full set back, set the spool, drop the other things.
Sounds about right.
That noise in the background would be Deadlock's snoring, if you can hear
He's
that.
such a terrible snorer.
Not as bad as you.
I don't snore that bad.
Actually, you don't really snore, you just make weird noises and talk a lot. She even talks in her sleep. Never stay quiet.
Don't blame me, it's not my fault. I have a lot of things to say, important things to say.
And it was me thinking you talked a lot and didn't have much to say.
Wow, you're rude. So rude to me. I don't know how I put up with you under rudeness.
But the important thing is, you know, I must be getting close to getting this open now. I've been. Oh. No, I thought I had it there. Nope, not yet. I was just testing.
Just practicing.
Oh, something I should mention. I spent about 3 hours, like 3 or 4 hours working on being able to open this. Then eventually realised I'd actually opened it a bunch of times. And all I had to do, like all the pins kept going hard and I didn't know why. And it wasn't opening. It took us a while to realise all I had to do was push on the tensioner harder because the spring's really tight on the core, so I'd actually picked it a bunch of times in that 3 or 4 hours I was working on it.
You just haven't figured it out.
As well, I quite like using that bobby pin as my tensioner because it doesn't take up much space in the keyway. But I do have to get another tensioner to stick it in to open it up. There we go, we have the open. Because the bobby pin isn't actually strong enough to turn the core once it's open.
Really?
Yep. It's nice for picking it, but it won't open it. So I have to get another tensioner to finish it up. But
it's different.
Yeah, I spent 3 hours not being able to open it because I hadn't realised I'd already opened it a bunch of times. So yeah, if you're struggling with an American 1100 and things is happening and you're not sure why, every now and then try turning the core.
Just in case.
You never know, you might have picked it, because I did.
That's funny.
Anyway, that's all from us. See you next time.
Bye.
Oh no! Oh no, there's springs everywhere! What the hell? What's it doing? Why is it doing that?